The iPad Mini 7 was a bit of a blink and you'll miss it update, which has left the tech world hungry. No, starving, for what Apple does next. We are talking about the iPad Mini 8. If you've been holding on to an aging Mini or wondering if the small tablet is finally going to get the Pro treatment it deserves, you need to hear this. For years, the Mini has been the red-headed stepchild of the iPad lineup. It gets the hand-me-down processors, the good-enough screens, and a release schedule that feels like Apple throws a dart at a calendar once every 3 or 4 years. But the whispers coming out of the supply chain in Cupertino and the display labs in Asia suggest that for the iPad Mini 8, Apple isn't just iterative, they are transformative. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. Imagine a device that fits in the palm of your hand but possesses the raw, unbridled power of an M3 or even an M4 chip. Imagine a screen that doesn't just look okay but rivals the deep blacks and infinite contrast of the iPad Pro. We are diving deep into the leaks, the logic, and the high-stakes gamble Apple is making with the smallest canvas they own. One of the biggest complaints about the current Mini is jelly scrolling. It's that weird lag where one side of the screen moves faster than the other. It's annoying, it feels cheap, and for a premium device, it's frankly unacceptable. The iPad Mini 8 is rumored to finally fix this by moving to a 120Hz promotion display. This isn't just about smoother scrolling, it's about making the Mini feel like a professional tool rather than a digital notebook. When you pair that with a potential OLED panel, you aren't just looking at a tablet, you're looking at the ultimate portable media machine. But why would Apple do this now? Because the competition is heating up. With foldable phones becoming more durable and larger, the small tablet niche is under threat. A Galaxy Z Fold 6 or a Pixel Fold unfolds into something nearly the size of a Mini. Apple knows that to keep the Mini relevant, it can't just be a small iPad, it has to be a better iPad. Let's talk about the heart of the beast, the silicon. If Apple stays true to form, the iPad Mini 8 will likely skip the A-series chips found in iPhones and jump straight into the M-series. Why? Because of Apple Intelligence. The future of iPadOS is AI. We're talking about on-device Siri that actually works, generative image creation, and complex workflows that require massive amounts of RAM and neural engine power. To make the Mini 8 a 10-year device, Apple has to overspec it today. There's also the question of the Apple Pencil Pro. The Mini is the ultimate digital field notes device. For doctors, pilots, and artists on the go, the Mini is the gold standard. Integrating the haptic feedback and barrel roll features of the Pencil Pro into the Mini 8 would make it the most powerful pocket-sized sketchbook in human history. You might be wondering about the design. Will it get thinner? Will the bezels vanish? While Apple loves a thin device, the Mini is already pushing the limits of battery physics. To give us the power we want, they might actually keep the chassis similar but optimize the internals to squeeze every milliamp of battery life out of that frame. We're looking at a device that could potentially last 2 days on a single charge with the efficiency of the 3nm chips. Then there's the price. This is where the tension lies. If Apple gives us OLED, promotion, and an M-series chip, the $499 price point is likely a thing of the past. Are you willing to pay $599 or even $699 for a Mini Pro? That is the